The barrenness of Ikema. Ikema was one of the most beautiful women in Umuo Hyagodo. She was married to a popular farmer who was crowned the king of Yam, Ezeji. Ikema was a maiden from the neighboring Umuaju village, a village with different cultural beliefs and practices. Ezeji met his wife in one of his numerous visits to Ori Umuaju to sell his yam tubers to Ndi Umuaju, whose major occupation was palm oil production. She was 3 months old in her new home, and as the custom demands, she was meant to stay cooking for her husband for 6 months before going to farm. Ezeji had gone to farm at the Mbara farmland in the next community, Umuapara, before Kai Eg Ahihai. The unimaginable happened. Tragedy struck. Ikema wanted to prepare lunch for her heartthrob when she discovered that the clay pots and calabash were all empty. Water had finished in the house and there was nobody to send. She carried one of the Udu Miri clay pot used in fetching water and headed to the Duruaware stream. Duruaware is the name of the goddess of fertility who is greatly revered by the people of Umuo Hyagodo. It is believed that she lives in the Duruaware stream, and as a mark of respect, no pregnant woman visits the stream to avoid her unimaginable curses upon the land and the unwelcome visitor. Ikema was unaware of her 1-month-old pregnancy. As she stepped her feet and lowered her clay pot to fetch water from the stream, the clouds started gathering, thunder and lightning took over the land with a rainbow seen in the sky. Duruaware also sent her messenger, Agwoyu, cobra, that came out at the middle of the stream and spat on Ikema. She abandoned her clay pot at the bank of the stream and ran home with her toes touching her ears. On getting home, Ezeji, her husband, was already at home because he saw the clouds gathering and a rainbow in the sky, which meant that a terrible thing had happened in the land. Ikema fell down at the entrance of the Nkwuru Ogba thatch fence and started bleeding profusely. Iwu, Ig, Egiela Enik, the mighty has fallen, Ezeji shouted. The gathering of the cloud, rainbow, and now the bleeding just made him conclude that Duruaware has been provoked. Hence, calamities await his household. Ezeji carried his unconscious wife to the Izemuo, the eye of the goddess, who is also their traditional healer. Izemuo confirmed to him that his wife was the cause of the anger of the goddess, and that, though she will regain consciousness, because it was unknown to her that she was pregnant, but she will be barren for 7 years and no woman will be able to give him a child until the end of the 7 years period. There were a series of items that were requested by the deity for cleansing, else the land would be without rainfall for 7 years. Amongst the 7 rituals that were performed were Ipu Ahia. This required the couple, now the cursed family, to sleep at the market square for 7 days and nights. During this period, they would communicate with nobody. They were hidden in a hut and fed on toads, lizards, tortoises, and 7 tubbers of water. Yam. One would ask, how were they able to get all these items? The chief priest provided them while they paid with a plot of land. At the end of the 7th day, 7 vulture eggs, a virgin goat and 21 native gun salutes, NKPO Enala and 2 Enala, were fired at noon. Appeased by their sacrifice, there was a heavy downpour that lasted for 7 days, which was believed to be for the cleansing of the desecrated land. Ikema did not pour water on her hair, nor did she cut hair nails for 7 years. She was treated like a slave among freeborns. Indeed, she was rejected by the living and the dead.